We are back. Welcome, everybody, to Flesh and Bone Game 2. Blind Flesh and Bone, as I am calling it. It's not exactly Blind Man's Bluff, where anything is possible, but I have started this series with a particular script, and we are going through it. All that our team knows, all that any of the players know, is what characters were in last game and what characters have been eliminated from the stack. So the graveyard will build, as you can see in the center of our screen, but as to what is necessarily in the game now, no one knows for sure. The reason that I have a choose your minion icon on Audio Evil is because I am just guiltily using Whalebucket as the starting script, and Whalebucket does not have one of the tokens that is in this game, and it's the Pit Hag. I don't know if this is fair, but I think there's a lot of powerful good tokens and a lot of powerful evil tokens, and we're just gonna sort of throw it out there. I also think I'm never going to kill Ryan Cassidy. Let's see how this second game pans out. Any questions before I hand out rolls?
I have a question about the bunny dancing on Paul's shoulder.
I was just going to ask.
It's pretty great. Rolls going out. Good luck, everybody. Good night.
So good.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Hello. So, the reason that you got a choose a minion token is because the minion that you are is not in Whalebucket. And I realized only too late. Are you aware of what minion that is?
If my knowledge serves me correct, and I don't even need to open the script tool, it is the Pit Hag.
It is the Pit Hag, because you are the Pit Hag.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. This is going to be...
I'm sure it's going to be great.
Okay, time... So, I know what's not on script, so I know what the bluffs are.
You will know what the bluffs are. You can make guesses. If your choice is not on script, it just nothing happens. It fizzles.
That's interesting. This is going to be a very interesting puzzle.
It's going to be a very interesting sort of puzzle for you. All right, good luck. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye. Wake. This is the demon. These are the minions. Wake Tony D. These characters are not in play. So, Evil does know that there is a Vigor Mortis on the script, so they could always change the demon over to a Vigor if they really want to. Evil also knows there's a Sweetheart on the script. Or team knows that there's a Sweetheart on the script. So there will be some interesting choices that can potentially be made by the players who were last playing. Pit Hag is going to be one of the roles that is going to be the most hard to use, especially during these first few games. Hello.
I should probably ask.
Yes.
What do the other players receive? Do they receive character tokens, or do they receive?
They receive the characters that they are, because otherwise I am pulling from a script. So I have a script. I have the base script that we played for game 1, and then I put it through the Flesh and Bone system to generate the new script for game 2. But I'm using Whalebucket because none of the only information that anyone has here is what was in last game and what got eliminated.
Okay. And then I'll go ask them for the whiteboard. Good luck. I just need to check before I mess up their bluff.
No worries. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Benwell, the Chambermaid, Witch Cursed. Powerful choice, unfortunately. I really wanted... actually, I should... Wake, Lux, make a choice. I really wanted to pair Amy with Dave because I think that's funny. Pairing Amy with someone like Ryan Cassidy is actually really interesting too. Ryan Cassidy has preached. I think Amy with Dave is funny. And so I think I'm going to do it. I don't think it's all that powerful. Actually, no, that is really mean. I'm going to pair Amy with Ryan Cassidy. I think that's really funny because either I kill Ryan and Amy doesn't die, or there's potential worlds where Ryan is a Fangu at the end of the game. And I think that's fine, honestly. There's Oracle information out there that will suffice. Okay. We have the Lost and Tony. Do you want to make a choice? And we have Benwell. Just make a choice. Benwell, our chambermaid, very powerful information, gets to know like sleeping waking pattern. And actually that's going to be really hard with this series of information, but we'll see. Tony D and Amy, only one of them is going to wake at night tonight. So if Tony D bluffs Clockmaker, that's not going to be great, but that's okay. No, got it, heard. 1. Whoo, I forgot. Or do I want to do Darium? Darium? No, I think I like Ryan Cassidy as Tinker. Because that means if the demon wants to get a double kill, they have to hit into the Tinker, which is very, very funny. Yeah. But yeah, this is powerful. We'll see. Oh, I should do this. So Ryan Cassidy, the preached Tinker.
Spreadsheets for like freebies for her for birthdays. And she's like, these ones you need to sign up for before your birthday month, and these ones you need to sign up for after. You can sign up for on your birthday month, and this is the cost of everything. So here's you get a really good deal.
Does anyone believe that I should have woken them in the night? Please feel free to send me a ping.
No, but I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap, clap.
Damn straight.
I was too lazy to lift my hands.
Well, then perfect. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Maybe I should try to like write some sort of quippy like I don't know, prose or poem at the start of each game to try to set the mood. But I don't know, this is pretty fun. This is Flesh and Bone Game 2. You know some of what is definitely not in play and some of what could be in play. But can you solve the mystery of what is in play that you might not have even suspected? Day 1, 6 minutes.
Yeah,
I was about to say
someone just needs to call my phone and then it'll play Joe Hendry.
No. And then not like believe me.
Bye, you're drunk. Thanks, bye.
Oh, thank you. I love that. I don't have to be drunk for that. I don't know why he has to paint me as a drunk.
Why not both?
Spy.
Well,
Both is fun. I mean, love to proc a virgin and
obviously, obviously I put a virgin in the game. So, you know, I'm trying to do that to cause even more suspicion.
Oh yeah, I'm the demon.
Juggled as the artist?
Sure.
I'm claiming juggler, either because I am the juggler or because I'm manifesting that one day I will be the juggler.
Sure, and I'm claiming artist because I'm either the artist or manifesting that I will one day be the artist.
Reasonable. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will add that the only time I have ever been the juggler in real life, I got a juggler 5, didn't believe it at all, and started building all sorts of chaotic worlds, and it turns out that I had just got a juggler 5. So
wow, impressive.
Like the worst juggler ever.
Outstanding.
Yeah, thank you.
Troll courtyard, like links by covered walkways and that kind of stuff.
To be honest,
So
the covered walkways are not that complicated in terms of their architecture. It's really just.
Well, I guess it would kind of suck though, on any kind of like raining night if you need to go from your bedroom to the kitchen or something.
Hello.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm the Shabaloth.
Yes.
Obviously.
Uh-huh.
If I only, I guess there's no definitive way you can answer this, but like, if I only kill one person a night, is that something that I will eventually be punished for, or?
My philosophy is when running a Shabaloth, don't expect an all-evil Final 3 from Final 5. Right,
Okay.
like you're, but no, if you are routinely killing only one person, I guess I would say don't expect a shutout from doing that, but I would also probably say I probably wouldn't res because of that. Like, I think the res part of a Shabaloth is to help counteract the speed with which the Shabaloth kills.
Got it. Okay.
So I would say don't expect a shutout. Like, even if you kill down one by one, don't expect to just go to an all evil Final 3. But like, if you just slow play it, I'm probably not going to resurrect someone as a means of just being like, hey guys, this is a Shabaloth game.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All
Thanks.
right, thank you. I don't know if that's right. I think it's fair. Especially since Professor is not necessarily a bluff. And like, I think in a game where you have a Shabaloth as a possibility, with a Professor on the script, you necessarily know, like, if someone claims to be the Professor, Town is probably going to just execute that player, right?
Goes.
Yeah, well, go for it. I'm gonna. If Oracle's a bluff, just give me a hand, and I'll take it. Good luck.
There's knowledge for both of us of two outsiders.
All right. Cool.
Okay, glad that we've established that. Yeah, I've heard of two claims that at least match different claims of what I have for what a possible script could be based off the last game.
What's that?
So I have the other outsider claim, which was in play last game, and another claim that was one of my bluffs.
Okay.
So I'm inclined to trust both of them unless one of them got one as a bluff, in which case could potentially be some sort of hidden, given that Tinker's Sweetheart and then myself as the Zealot are all fairly outed.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm the juggler. I will juggle you as the tinker.
No, don't do that. You're also lying. You say juggler every first day, no matter what, Benwell.
I manifested it, Amy. That's what's happened. I've claimed it so often that it has finally happened for me. Imagine how excited I am.
Likely story. Don't gamble me as the tinker.
Not gamble, juggle. Okay.
Or
I win.
juggle. Yeah, don't juggle me. I'm the monk.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like, Yusuf?
I would like some savant information, please.
Oh,
That's all.
absolutely. I will tell you that either... I forget if Savant is even on the script. It probably is. Either there is a... either there are exactly 3 evil players in this game, or there is some means of editing the amount of evil players in this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge information.
I know. It's hey, listen, sometimes I make a mistake and give really powerful savant information day one.
Yeah. It's
right.
gonna solve the game and everyone's gonna blame you now.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
welcome back town. I hope that day was fruitful. I am aware that Audio's hand was after Ryan, Amy's, and Benwell's in some respect, but I do not remember who was first.
I don't mind.
Mine's a non-hand.
Okay, well, nominations are not open because there's the possibility of plenty of shenanigans on this script. Amy.
I would like to gossip that Paul is.
Amy gossips Paul is evil. Okay.
Can not to be a killjoy, but there's clearly not going to be a gossip, so can we just not do gossips?
Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. It's in the center. Let me change
Sorry,
my
Amy.
I would like to Al-Sahir guess. Yusuf as the demon, Paul and Audio Evil as minions.
Paul and Audio Evil as minions, Yusuf as the demon, heard. Darium.
I will wish that Paul is evil.
You will wish that Paul is evil. Heard. Benwell.
I would like to juggle.
Absolutely. What would you like to juggle?
I'm going to juggle Ryan as the tinker, Tony as the artist, the Lost as the seamstress, Lux as the preacher, and Darium as the savant.
Juggle heard. Minty.
I would like to also here guess Yusuf as the demon and Amy and Darium as minions.
Yusuf demon, Amy, Darium, minions heard. Audio Evil.
Can I juggle Paul as the preacher, Amy as the tinker, Lux as the pixie, and Benwell as the mutant?
Benwell, mutant.
Rude.
Heard.
Unless it's like an X-Men thing.
With that, I guess I will open nominations.
I nom myself.
Ryan Cassidy nominates Ryan Cassidy. Why?
This dirty rat has been the person we need to kill for 3 out of the last 4 games. Therefore, we should, by statistical analysis, kill them again.
All right, with that, it'll take 6 votes to put Ryan Cassidy on the block.
Surely, by gambler's fallacy, you shouldn't kill it.
Look at all the hands. Oh my God.
I mean, I don't have a choice.
6.
Yeah.
6 is enough.
Amy nominates Amy.
Amy nominates Amy. Why?
I think I'm a very good kill for town, and if there's an undertaker, I would like them to come talk to me, and if there's a cannibal, I'm good. Cannibal food. Also, I think Paul's evil.
Gonna run the count. 6 to tie, 7 to lift on to Amy.
Lift.
If it turns out
We're
right,
actually.
Oh,
7 is enough. Amy is on the block.
Wow.
I'm so cross if Ryan's the demon. So cross.
I thought Amy was the tinker. Am I? Was that?
I am.
Okay.
okay.
You said you're good cannibal food.
That's what maybe.
I don't know why you're outing this. I wanted to see what happens in the night.
Dave.
You said it in public.
So I want to do something, but first I want to tell the town once I do this, I become great cannibal food. So we could self-sacrifice me. Dave claims Slayer and shoots Lux.
Dave claims Slayer and shoots Lux. Weapon of choice.
They're named backwards. Uxel.
Wouldn't it just be like Xul or something like that?
I don't know.
What I did see from Lux in reaction to hearing her name backwards was a giggle. So I'm sure that Lux finds it funny, but it doesn't kill Lux. She's not dying of laughter, so no effect.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Dave nominates Dave.
Dave nominates Dave. Why?
Cannibal food.
Cannibal food. All right. 7 votes to tie, 8 to lift onto Dave.
We should not lift any further. What are we doing?
Do we think there is a cannibal?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Can we?
Why are we doing
Slayer on the
maybe?
script?
8 is enough. Dave is on the block with 8.
I would really like a Slayer on the script, honestly.
That part.
That's true.
It is what it is.
Dave's
It is-
lying.
It is my second favorite role.
It's my favorite role in general, but sometimes sacrifices need to be made.
What is your first favorite, Yusuf?
Mayor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. This is
I
not
said it
going
already,
well
babe.
for Yusuf's favorite characters, apparently. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Well, I was evil most of the games today, but at least I got to end on a high note.
Yeah. It would be an extra high note if Demon were to actually have died by that. I would have been very impressed.
I was hoping it was between two people, and I think I went against my gut and chose the wrong one. But it's fine.
Interesting.
You never go against your gut. You get the Slayer token. You say, okay, day begins. I take my shot, and you go with the first.
I was going to choose Darium, but
Dave is executed and dies. Good night.
Isn't Slayer also pretty bad cannibal food, because then the cannibal has to out on day 2?
Yes.
Imagine
Yes,
Dave's the demon and tomorrow's a mastermind day.
Yeah, 'cause we can all
Amy, don't start. Amy, don't start.
We can all Cannibal Slayer shoot tomorrow to cover for the Cannibal Slayer, right? Like, it's fun.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
So, were you able to get the whiteboard?
So yes, I have access. So I know the outsider that's not in play is currently the sweetheart.
Okay.
I know the minion not in play is the godfather.
Okay.
So I've put together what I could do. I could also pit hack somebody into the farmer.
True.
So that could fuck up some real nonsense.
True. Absolutely. What would you like to do, Audio?
I would like to change Benwell, which is my first gut, into the sweetheart.
Benwell into the sweetheart. You got it. Thank you. Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Why do you think I'm here, Benwell?
I don't know. Oh, have I been
Do you like
evil in some way?
No. The Mezephiles is no longer on the script, so that's not a possibility.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit more fun.
Am I mad?
You should make the statement probably that you are the sweetheart now. Because you are the sweetheart now.
Wait, I'm actually the sweetheart now?
You have been changed into the sweetheart.
No, I've never been the chambermaid.
Well, you got one great night of information.
God damn it. This fucking... I like pet hags, but this fucking pet hag thing... off.
All right.
So cross.
Good
Furious.
luck. I'm sorry. Bye.
But
Oh, no. I do feel bad for Benwell. Benwell was like, I've never been this role before. Oh, man. Wake, make choice. Oh, I guess actually, technically, Darium goes before... Pit Hag goes... Okay, that's fine. Amy and Tony D, that's very fun. We will absolutely drunk Amy. Fine. Easy. Ryan Cassidy Witch Cursed. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. I'm so excited. Okay. Make a choice. There's a lot of ways to navigate this script. Pit Hag is very, like, Pit Hag, this is going to be one of the powerhouse ones. But I kind of like Shab here as well as Vigor because both have incentives to potentially kill into their own team. It also ridiculously messes up, like, Oracle information, right? Like selling a world where someone Fangu jumped. Oh my god. Yusuf and Dave in that order. Oh, brutal. Oh, okay. Got it. Understood. Yep. Tony D mentioned that he might be trying something like this. And I do always appreciate Shabalos that slow play it. Because it could be anything, right? if Tony D came out with 2 deaths the following day or something like that, like something could be weird. I could also kill Ryan. Okay, hold on. Do I want to kill Ryan Cassidy here? I don't think I do. But killing Ryan Cassidy is so spicy because then it could be clear that Amy was made drunk. Nah. Nah. Why? Wake. Use your ability. Is the Lost and Tony going to make a choice? I'm so excited with how the more that I like see people, the more that I see things like Minty bluffing Zealot, like that's wild, man. I'm so, I love it so much. Ryan Cassidy and Minty Mystique, yes, both of those players are in fact on the same team. And that uses the seamstress ability. So we have some powerful information. If the team is evil in the Lost Mind, it has to be Ryan Cassidy, Minty, and Amy, I think. Unless like one of them is a spy misregistering or the spy like claiming grandmother, right? So this is interesting. All right, let's do.
Take the heck out of me.
Yeah, I'll ping you if anything.
Good morning.
Morning.
Not for Yusuf, who died in the night.
Interesting.
I was either pet hagged or barber swapped last night.
Oh no! Oh god. Okay,
To what?
I'm gonna choose a town
Benwell,
spell
please.
on Benwell for now.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. It's a pit hag.
Yeah.
I'm only telling you this. I'm bluffing Zealot to everyone else. I am the barber.
Okay, fine, reasonable. Then I thought it was more likely it was a pet hag anyway, but that's fine. I've been pet hagged into an outsider, so
Interesting.
possibly Fangu, but who knows?
It's possible for Fangu. What outsider did you get turned into?
Sweetheart.
Uh-huh. What?
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Okay. Sweetheart is one of the things that we had from last game, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But that doesn't give us really any leeway as to... Because I have another outsider claim that started as an outsider, at least.
Is that the Tinker claim from either Ryan or Amy or both of them? Frankly, fine.
I mean, Amy openly claimed Tinker. That's the claim of Tinker that I have. I don't know what Ryan's claim
Ryan's
is.
the only person who I gave my real roll to, interestingly, which was chambermaid, by the way.
Clockmaker. Ooh, what's your number?
3.
A 3. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Okay. I want to die today, honestly. I don't want to have to deal with a 2-death night.
Are you actually? Oh, you're actually the grandmother. Okay.
Yes, I want to die.
Okay.
I nominated myself yesterday, even though I think Paul's evil, because when Paul and I had a conversation, I asked Paul what he is, and he said, oh, well, I'm going to juggle because I didn't wake in the night and my token's still blank. And I was like, hello? I was like, oh, did you black out your token again? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, no.
Interesting.
And like, I don't
Okay.
want to like push on someone for that, but I'm just like kind of looking a little sideways. But
Right.
I would like to die to stop a double death, but I do think Paul is evil. So one or the other.
Answer me this: is the role that you saw something that we are already aware exists?
Yes, which is why I want to die.
All right, cool. Thank you.
probably don't mind being poisoned.
Mhm.
And I didn't know who wanted to be protected, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. I'll tell you that I was a townsfolk that didn't have anything to do with this game.
Convo didn't have anything to do. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Bye.
Hi.
The sadness in Yusef's voice. I was a townsfolk that didn't have anything to do with this game. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, if feel free to do it tonight. I will be playing for the alignment I see.
That's fine. That's fair.
The best thing I can do. Good luck.
That's fair. Good luck.
What is he? Oh, ogre. Is audio claiming ogre? Oh, that's very fun.
Control life or death in this town. At least.
I mean, I'm asking for you to vote on it if I nominate myself.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
But that's a nice chain of
Yeah, trust chain going. Yeah.
Because I
Alright.
confirmed that they're the same team. You confirmed grandmother stuff, so that's 4 good players we know of.
Yeah. And they're both claiming outsiders. So if that's true, in case of a Godfather, I do not want to kill them currently.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Are you also an outsider?
I have somebody who's going to turn me. I'm the evil goon right now.
You're the evil goon. Okay.
I got turned. I went around claiming Oracle. So
Reasonable.
If, based on what I've understood around the Grim, Minty's the Zealot, Amy's the Tinker, you're not a starting outsider. So some sort of outsider modification.
Yeah, I
Or-
but who knows?
Yeah. Good luck.
But that's my best world.
Well, not minion.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Hi. I am bluffing an artist question. I might be double bluffing it, as in this is not even a real pretend asking.
Absolutely.
And in this pretend world, I'm asking, is Tony D, or the Lost and Tony, or Lux the Demon?
It's Tony D, the Lost in Tony, or Lux the Demon.
Yeah,
well,
those three
as the
look-
minion, I think you know the answer to that question. So, would you like to hear a yes or a no from me?
I'd like to hear a... you're not the artist, you don't get a question.
You are not the artist. You don't get a question.
Damn it.
All right.
Right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I won't say anything.
Okay.
I think we have all the outsiders in play now.
Welcome back, town. Nominations are open. Or shenanigans, I guess. There could still be shenanigans. Amy.
I would like to Al-Sahir guess.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Darium is the demon. Paul and the Lost and Tony as minions.
Paul and the Lost in Tony minions, Darian Demon. Or Benoit.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say that based on some other information that I have around town on the grounds that there was a death last night and I was pegged, the other minion is also a choosing at night minion. So just bear that in mind.
Oh.
Dave.
Dave claims Slayer and shoots E.
You are dead.
Also spend.
Benwell.
But for my shenanigan, I will claim Cannibal Slayer and shoot Darium.
Benwell claims Cannibal Slayer and shoots Darium. Weapon of choice.
A bow.
Swedish
A bow. I was really hoping that you were going to say Darium's name backwards, which is much easier to read. But no, a bow is not going to do it with Darium. No. Minty?
Question for Benwell. Can you just give me 2 names, please?
Amy and Tony.
Okay.
Audio Evil.
Can I claim Cannibal Slayer and shoot Ryan Cassidy for fun?
Cannibal Slayer and shoot Ryan Cassidy for fun. You absolutely can claim Cannibal Slayer and shoot Ryan Cassidy for fun. Yeah. Nah. Dave?
Just want a town to know, Darium's name is an anagram. If you mix it up, his name is Miter, which is close to murder.
It's my red, first of all.
I am red.
Yeah, it's Darium is red. My red.
Anagram.
So,
Anagram. Yes, of course.
Yeah, the anagram is I am red.
So, Audio, you can't be the
cannibal. Red.
Oh,
I am the Cannibal Slayer, and I claim to shoot Audio Evil. Boom.
Ryan is the Cannibal Slayer and claims Cannibal Slayer and shoots Audio Evil, weapon of choice.
Good audio.
Ooh, Audio does have good audio, and I don't believe that would kill them. So no, nothing happens. Amy?
Are nominations open?
Yeah, I'll open nominations now.
Amy nominates Paul.
Amy nominates Paul. Why?
In our first conversation that I had with Paul, he seemed to imply that he did not start the game with a token and that it was a blind game in that way. And I don't think there's reason to bluff that unless you're evil and you're trying to pretend that you don't have an evil token. I don't know, but Paul read very suspicious to me.
Paul.
Yeah, I lied to you about my role because I was bluffing, and then I realised I'd bluffed a really stupid thing in the context of what I actually was.
Ryan account. 5 required to put Paul on the block.
You bluffed that you didn't wake, and so that you had to figure out what your role was.
It's fine.
5 is enough. Paul is on the block.
The Lost and Tony will nominate Amy.
The Lost and Tony nominates Amy. Why?
We were talking today. They intimated that they were going to nominate themselves. They didn't, so I have taken the power from them and stabby.
Amy.
Yeah, I have ADHD, and I forgot that I said I was going to do that. This is fine.
Running
I also think Paul is evil, though, so like it might be better to keep it on Paul, but I'm fine today.
Running the count. 5 to tie, 6 to lift onto Amy.
There is no point in killing Amy. Amy, there's no point. The count.
I don't have a choice.
Okay.
3 is not enough. Any other noms?
Because we wake up on evens, so there's no point.
Minty.
Minty nominates Audio Evil.
Minty nominates Audio Evil. Why?
I find it very interesting that Audio Evil raised when trying to put Paul on the block when there were already 4 hands up.
Audio Evil.
To those who have spoken to about what I actually am, it makes sense the way I'm playing.
I don't think it's a good time to kill Audio Evil.
Right in the count. 5 to tie.
I have to keep my hand up.
I heard Siren.
Are you catching a star? Are you catching a Fangu jump tonight from Audio, Benwell? Is that what's happening here?
No, that's not what's
You're being
happening.
prepped.
2 is not enough.
I have a question for Minty.
Yes.
Not to be defending Audio Evil at all, but like, why is raising from 4 to 5 suspicious when 5 is the number we needed to put somebody on the block?
It just, I guess, vibes, really. You can nominate me if you wish, just based off of that.
I just wanted to know your thought process. I thought maybe you had miscalculated the number.
I haven't heard any information really pointing towards either Paul or Audio Evil being evil, and I know that potentially other people may have. Bleh.
Hey, Minty.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Ryan. Go ahead.
Ryan, I did see your hand.
Not to completely and utterly defend Minty, who I do trust. But if you have 4 votes on someone, or just you're 1 under, and you put a hand up, the next hand to put it up, if the player is good, is likely an evil to try and put it on the block. I have killed like 3 or 4 demons by doing that exact play, and multiple times actually found evils who are just trying to put up. There is some logic behind it, but I think we're just gonna kill Paul. But I do like the logic.
I would,
Amy.
Minty, can I ask why you asked Benwell for 2 names and then asked about me and Tony D? It sounded ominous, and I'm a little nervous about it, and so I would just like to bring it to light to ask.
I have heard of certain information that I do not wish to share at this point in time.
Darn it, I need viewers.
Hello.
I'm bluffing artist.
Ooh, okay, absolutely. What do you think your question is going to be?
Is Ryan the demon?
Ooh, well, I mean, I gotta say, like, I don't know. Maybe?
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, she called you a sweetheart.
Final call for noms. 10 seconds. Ooh. Hello.
Sorry to be double wasting your time. This is me bluffing, actually asking my artist question.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, perfect.
This time it's going to be, will we win the game by executing one of Derium, Lux, and Lost and Tony?
Will you win the game by executing one of Derium, Lux, or the Lost and Tony?
Leech host check, you see.
Ooh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure, why not? One of them is the demon of the Leech host, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Paul,
5 seconds.
Paul nominates Derium.
Paul nominates Derium. Why?
I should have gone for one of the others. I'm the artist. I think Derium is trying to bluff artist, which probably means they're a minion without a bluff. I should have gone into one of the other three. I just asked the question, 3 player names, will we win the game by killing one of these 3 players right now? Meaning demon or leech host. We got a yes. Derium is one of the yeses. I'd rather kill into my info.
Derium defense.
My defense is that I am bluffing artist.
Bluffing artist, you got it. 5 to tie, 6 to lift onto Derium.
I think there's a world where Derium could be Paul's minion specifically because of other information I've heard. Why are we tying?
Can we put this on the block?
5.
What?
5 is a tie. No one on the block.
What's another name that was given?
Another one that would be fine to kill, I think, would be Lost and Tony.
Who is the other question mark?
So I don't want to say it in case they're not the demon and die in the night, right?
See, that's probably.
But
just
you said the Lost and Tony and not the other one.
Yes, because the Lost and Tony is hard claiming a role where they're not going to care about dying.
If it's a Fangu, we need to execute.
Right.
All right, I'll whisper Yusef the 3 names, all right?
Ryan?
And Yusef, Yusef's dead. Ryan will nominate Lost and Tony.
Ryan nominates the Lost and Tony and dies. Why?
Great, I'm the tanker.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I can't dead vote. Fuck. It's whatever. Lost and Tony, as much as I believe they are good, is inside of an artist ping that we just lifted off the block. I kind of want to go to Derium, but right now we have a fairly solidified artist ping. And if the third ping was Yusef, who's dead, that's kind of a bit weird. But I think we just go into Lost and Tony, clear that world. Derium, Paul, we have time.
The Lost and Tony, ma'am.
With my seamstress, yes, and information from a grandmother, I know at least myself and 3 other people are good. Killing me is not the brightest idea, but if it happens, it happens.
Gonna run the count. 5 to tie, 6 to put the Lost and Tony on the block.
And
I don't like you only telling one person that could be evil what your information
Right,
is.
it makes sense, right? I don't
in a
tell
world
people
where
who the third name is.
4 is not enough.
Do you want to nominate?
10 seconds. Derium.
I would prefer to nominate whoever Paul's thing is, but otherwise I will nominate Amy.
Derium nominates Amy. Why?
They are in a double claim with the person that just died.
Amy.
I'm the grandmother. That's why I was double claiming Tinker. Like, I'm not evil.
Running the count, 5 to tie, 6 to execute Amy.
I am worried.
I feel like we've already had the opportunity to nominate evil already, and anything else we do is just going to kill a good player.
It's never Vortog, so it's fine. I'm so worried about Vortogs. Graham. Ugh.
1 is not enough.
I don't know why we can't get 6.
I think
5.
Lux is a good.
4. 3.
Well, we're about to lose an execution, can we?
2.
We should nominate.
1.
Nominate.
Minty nominates Minty.
Minty nominates Minty. Why?
If we're believing that we're really concerned about Vortox worlds, I have to be the.
Minty, I apologize.
Go ahead, run it.
No, you have nominated Audio Evil.
Great.
Lux, the Lost. Hold on. Lux, Benwell, Audio Evil, and Tony D have not nominated today.
I'll nominate Minty for her and let her do the thing.
Lux nominates Minty and passes to Minty. Minty, go for it.
Okay. So the reason why I know it's a pit hag game is because I'm not the zealot, I'm the barber. If we're really concerned about there being a lack of education or lack of execution because of a Vortox, I'm the most votable person today.
It can't be Vortox. I was seen correctly.
Could be
can I add
evil.
pertinent?
Go ahead. Amy?
If we have a Godfather in the game, this is the safest time to execute Minty, as well as Ryan dying. The Godfather can only get 1 kill. We might as well try to get both if that's the world, instead of having 2 double kills by a Godfather.
Gonna run the count. 5 to tie, 6 to lift Minty onto the block.
It's not a Vortox, I know that for certain, unless Ryan is evil.
Amy,
which
put your hand down. Amy, put your hand down. Aw, I was gonna make a
think-
smiley face if you put your hand down.
Oh, I didn't know.
Plus, Tony, why?
You should have said smiley. Amy, put your hand down and I would have been fine.
The thing is, we have an artist question that is banning down the demon, and we are killing a barber, so we can't trust artists.
Ryan Cassie,
I know,
I
we
did
got
see
8
your
on that.
hand.
Boston Tony, why'd you vote on that?
Because
Audio Evil?
Atreides, when do you run Barber?
I run it as a trigger. So the soonest it can possibly happen. So if it is executed, it would be at the top of the night. This would be the same for Barber, Plague Doctor, Hatter. I guess Sweetheart as well. Like anything that procs on a death happens at the next possible outcome. Does that make sense?
So it would be the first thing in the night. If I am the barber about to be executed, you would trigger it the first thing.
Correct. As long as as long as you were like healthy and sober.
Correct.
I don't know. I'm trying to tackle all variables as I possibly can.
Okay, we're gonna give this bone to the evil team then. I'm the evil goon. Feel free to barber swap me then.
How does that work?
Ryan, did you have anything to say?
I'm still just questioning Los Antonio on why they would be one of the first hands up on Minty.
Okay, well, you can ponder that during the night. Minty Mystique is executed and dies. Good night.
That's why I said the second minion is a minion, by the way.
Do you want to make a swap? A barber has died.
Damn, what a day. That was one of the craziest days. I was like, well, all right, good knowing you, Paul. And then I was going to kill Audio Evil in the night. And, okay, well, I think that plan has gone out the window.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is... turn Lux into the Tinker, please.
So I need you to swap 2
Oh,
players.
that's true. I'm going to swap Ryan and Lux.
You're swapping Ryan and Lux. Okay, you got it. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, bye. Hello.
Hello?
You know what it takes to become an engineer?
Am I now the engineer?
No, I mean, you're still a tinker, but like a tinker is sort of an engineer. Like it takes a lot of book learning.
I am now Sarah Matt as the engineer. Awesome.
Do you know who also reads books? And encourages others to read books?
Who?
The preacher. You are now the preacher.
Okay, I'm the preacher.
Yes.
Interesting. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Boy. Hello.
Hello.
Lux, have you considered a change in vocation?
Why?
Oh, I just think, when you were a kid, did you play with like building blocks or anything like that?
Yeah.
What about like tinker toys?
Am I a tinker?
You are the tinker.
Oh no. Okay. There we go. I've switched my role. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck. All right, now we do this. Change character. Do. Preach. No preacher, so no preacher possibility is insane, but that does mean I can get each of these picks. Darium, Benwell, and Lux. Fun. Oh, we'll make Lux drunk. That's... Ooh, wait, hold on. I think I make Benwell drunk. I don't mind leaving Lux alive. Did I really curse the tinker, Benwell? Yes, you did. Yeah, you did, buddy. Oh, yeah, you know what? Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Make a choice. Ooh. This is weird. I'm gonna have to manually add in Pit Hag on the game going forward, but this is fine. Benwell and I love that. Oh, okay. Okay, you are now the Godfather. There is a barber, a sweetheart, and a tinker in play.
Barber, sweetheart, tinker. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. Okay, oh boy. Hello.
Yes, sir.
No, hold on. I need a ruling for this.
If I got preached, I should not have been able to protect myself, which was the plan.
You were not preached.
So there's no preacher.
You were not preached. An outsider had died today. Please make a selection.
So the question is, do I kill Paul to confirm the artist question, or do I kill Benwell to throw all the poisoning into question? I think I have to kill Paul. I think we have the killing power, but we need to confirm the artist question. Good luck.
Okay, so you're killing Paul.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so this is the thing. I'm leaving this in for posterity's sake. Audio Evil was, and I think I have this right, because I think that regardless of when the Godfather comes into play, the Godfather looks back and says, hey, did a minion die today? Or not a minion. Did an outsider die today? And normally over the course of a game, you would lay down the outsider died Godfather token. But in the case of let's say a gossip coming into play, even if that gossip had not been in play at the time that they may have even made a gossip and declared that they were the gossip, if they made a true gossip during the day, you would go back and you would say, okay, this person wasn't the gossip, but they now are the gossip, and the gossip is triggering at their point in the night. They said something true. I need to kill someone. Same thing here. Ryan Cassidy died as an outsider, is no longer an outsider, and Audio Evil was not a Godfather at the time that Ryan Cassidy died. But the Godfather doesn't really care about seeing something happen so much as looking back and seeing that something happened. So I could see an argument for this not being the case, and honestly, had Audio Evil just selected Benwell, nothing would have happened. But Audio Evil is now the Godfather, and now Paul the Witch is dead. And neither Benwell nor Lux is dying. This is wild. But Benwell is cursed. And I think I'm happy with that. I think this is fine. Like, let Tony D or something. Let something drunk. It's fine. The grandchild does not move. Yeah, okay.
Okay, D. You're the drunk.
Yep, Audio Evil is evil. We have a Baron in play. I'm the drunk slayer.
What?
Excuse me, I'm
Well,
starting.
Maybe, I don't know. But good morning, not to Paul, who died in the night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everybody, real quick before you go off on the private chats, I'm the Tinker now. So.
You cannot.
Oh,
swap.
Yeah, I'm the preacher now.
Oh, what?
I still want to kill Lex.
Lux is
Lux, Lux, you were the preacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
the
Lux.
Tinker now.
At least when they got Barber Swap, they were good.
Okay, so Lux didn't reach the pet hack.
Hello.
Just for my own sanity.
Yes.
Grandmother abilities attached to the player, not the character role. The
That
role,
is
right?
that is absolutely correct. Yep.
Right. Just making sure that's how it's being run. Thank
No
you.
problem. Yep.
3. That is spicy as hell info. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So Tony D, I think, was claiming artist to Benwell, but then believed that Amy was the real Tinker. So Benwell's chambermaid information solves this game because only one of Tony D or Amy woke up and both are claiming waking roles. So this is interesting.
It was, yeah, I'll put up my webcam. It was Derium, TLNT, and Lux.
So we kill both because we know where the Barber Swap was now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out. There's no way that's evil swapping within evil. It's just not likely, is it?
I don't think so because Ryan died spontaneously in the middle of the day. So,
Yeah.
the only things that can do that are witch curse. I suppose Ryan could be a self-cursing witch who's claiming Tinker, but Amy
That's a
is
stretch.
saying that they're. So it would have to be the evil team would have to be Ryan, Amy, and Lux in that world. I think, which is
No,
a
I
bit
think that's a
build
stretch.
a lot of muscles in the air to make that true.
Like another stretch would be that Lux is the leech cursed tinker that Atreides can never kill.
That's possible. We won't know that until
They'll
we
never
know
blow up if they're actually leech. Because they haven't got an ability to blow up with. But
Yeah, but so I think if we trust your artist question, then we kill Lux and we kill Darium, right? Who was the third one? Sorry, the Lost and Tony. So we would need to kill all 3 of them, and we've only got 2 knights.
I hope
Be a Godfather +1, and you were the drunk who got executed, thus allowing them to try to get a kill, but they tried to kill Audio, which turned them evil.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah.
Oh, Atreides would fucking do that to me after being evil every fucking game. And then
Yeah, which
dance
is
with my
why-
favorite role in front of my face and be like, haha, Dave, you're the drunk.
So it's a base 3 outsider game in my perspective.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I love that
the
so
guy would have
much.
had to figure out that audio
What
level
world
was
building?
the
Oh
coup
my
to
God.
begin with. But yeah, that works. I mean,
Yeah, because I can't see a world where you're the marionette. None of the original outsiders were executed, so there couldn't have been all 4 of a barber, a tinker, a sweetheart. I mean, there could have been a starting hermit, but then how would you get the drunk ability? And
I don't know. I think Paul Audio Evil Darium makes the most sense as a Clockmaker 3 right now.
Mm-hmm. I agree
So-
fully. I don't think Audio Evil's actually a goon. I think Audio Evil's a minion trying to distract. I think we kill Benwell. I think we just do.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think that makes sense. All right.
If you're the demon, Tony D, I'm.
So are you sure you want to like? So okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you don't want to try
What do you-
Darium or Audio Evil first instead of Benwell?
I want to take out a demon candidate. They didn't barber swap the minions out, right? Why don't we just kill Benwell and see if we can catch the demon?
Well, I'm curious. Like, are you saying that a pit hag made a Fangu?
No, I'm saying it could have been a starting Fangu.
Well, that doesn't. Oh, and you think it's a Godfather?
Yes, we had a preacher in the bag. I think the preacher had preached the Godfather.
Oh.
But that's why they swapped out
Yeah.
Lux, because they
Sorry,
wanted
I
to
was
have
just
their
thinking
minions
Benwell's joint?
unpreached.
Actually, no, we want to kill
Yeah.
Benwell.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
Tony, you're the only blank on my grim.
I'm the clockmaker.
Well, then one of you two is lying because I got a chambermaid 1 between the two of you and you would have both woken.
I don't know.
Benwell, I want you dead today, babes.
If-
I think
then
you
you're-
got Fangu jump too.
I did not get Fangu Jump too. You can kill me if you want to drunk. I definitely didn't.
Great, I hope we drunk.
We chilling.
Welcome back, town. Minty, I saw your hand.
I am currently fully in the suspicion that we have both a Godfather and a Pit Hag. The Godfather adding one with myself as the barber, Dave as the drunk who sees the Slayer token, Ryan Cassie as the Tinker. I think that the Godfather last night sunk back into Audio to try to keep them evil, hence why there was only one kill.
Ryan Cassidy, and then Benwell.
That world cannot work because you'd have to have 4 starting if you're saying Audio is a goon. They did not have a chance to be swapped, so they would have to have been a starting face up goon. Therefore, the 3 starting outsiders would have been me, you, Audio. Therefore, there wouldn't have been any. If a Godfather in play, there wouldn't have been anyone to turn Audio into evil.
Very fair point. Thank you for that.
Oh, wait, can I combat Ryan?
I don't think Audio is an outsider.
Let me
Yeah.
let me get Benwell and then Darium and then Dave. I can get you. Benwell.
Just to say that I got a chamber. Darren, did you drink with me on night 1? No, you don't drink on night 1. Forget that. I got a chambermaid 1 between Amy and Tony D, both of whom are claiming to have woken on night 1, so one of them is lying.
Darium.
All right. First of all, I don't think a Godfather works with the necessary picking needed to turn Audio evil. In that case, Audio is a starting evil or flat out lying for some other reason. I also want to bring out the attention to, we have a fucking sentinel. Why is everyone building other outside
Oh,
town?
true.
That's what I was going to bring up.
And third of all, I'd never told Benwell I was the innkeeper.
Someone else just told me in Town Square that there were only 3 of us in Town Square, but the people who were in Town Square can confirm that I was told that in Town Square like 5 seconds ago.
Dave.
First off, yes, that's what I was going to say. There is a Sentinel. So Ryan, theoretically, with the Godfather plus Sentinel, there could be 4 outsiders. And Benwell, you're in a double claim.
With who?
What?
Nominations.
Someone her claimed.
Nominations are open.
Someone
Amy.
her claimed.
Amy nominates Benwell.
Amy nominates Benwell. Why?
I think it clears the most worlds for us to kill Benwell here. I think there's a very viable world where Paul was the Fangu that we had on the block, and we lifted off the demon, and Paul jumped to Benwell. And I just think we should be clearing this world.
Benwell defense.
If you want someone to be sweetheart drunk, go for it. And for the record, I'm not going to try and lift off myself because I'm just the starting chambermaid, current sweetheart.
All right, running the count. 4 required.
Partner.
Yeah, somebody else did claim.
Paul cannot have jumped to Benwell. I protected Benwell and Lux last night.
Oh, well, I would have been.
What are you claiming?
4 is enough. Benwell on the block. Ryan Cassidy.
I think that we either go for Lost and Tony or Tony today. Like, there's no shot a Fangu jump happened unless Darium is evil. In that case, we go Darium, but I don't think we ever kill Benwell, and there's no reason to kill Lux right now. I'm willing to
The
bet.
Lost nominates the Lost.
The Lost nominates the Lost. Why?
So Ryan will shut up about it.
Let's pull back a little bit if things are getting heated. I will run the count 4 to tie, 5 to execute into the Lost.
I think Tony D might be the better kill.
Yeah, I think Tony D is the better kill.
I think Darium.
And yet you're voting.
2 is not enough.
Lux, can you nominate Tony D?
Darium nominates Tony D.
Darium nominates Tony D. Why?
They decided to give me a hard time the first day, one which doesn't seem to add up anymore. I don't know if they were an outsider or starting demon, but if Paul jumped somewhere, it's not to one of my neighbors.
Tony D.
I'm the clockmaker. The number's at 3. I think the I think the demon's either audio or Darium. I do not believe it's a Fangu. Kill me if you have to.
Ryan the count. 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
If your clockmaker number is real, or not clockmaker, I mean the chambermaid information is real, there's a viable world where Tony D could be a pit hag.
5 is enough. Tony is on the block. Any other
Not
no?
for night one.
Ryan, I do apologize for that outburst. It was uncalled for.
That's okay. No, I'm hard
Tony-
put, so I get it.
Tony could be the godfather, but not the pit hag, because pit hags each 9 asterisks.
I have 2 people marked down as evil. I
No,
don't
but that's
know
what
who
I'm
the
saying. Benwell has a chambermaid 1 between myself and Tony D, and I wake.
Oh, no,
You
you're right.
think Benwell's evil. Why are you trusting what she says anyway?
I trust she was actually the starting chambermaid.
Dave.
Right, but then why not?
I just have an honest question for once. I'll ask Minty because I trust Minty. Minty, who has Audio Evil voted on?
I haven't been paying attention.
Who knows
Audio Evil voted on Benwell today.
Only Benwell. I can tell you.
That's what
Okay.
I remember.
I'm gonna assume Minty then that there is no Godfather. It's another type of minion. I think the evil team is Darian, Amy, Audio Evil.
I can see that.
Yeah.
What?
I think Darian's
I'm gonna give
the demon.
you
I was gonna
30 seconds.
I am going to
I was
defend Amy. Amy messaged me, hey, I need to talk to you. Don't say anything. Pulled me into a chat first thing. Told me my role. So I don't think that they're evil.
Oh, true.
Tony D.
I nominate Darium.
Tony D nominates Darium. Why?
Darium's my number 1 demon candidate right now, based on my information. Do with that what you will.
Darium.
Yeah, I'm sitting 3 away from Paul. From my perspective, if Paul is a minion, Audio Evil is the demon, and you can look at like I'm the demon, but I'm the innkeeper.
All right, running the count. 5 to tie, 6 to execute Darium.
Yesterday we could not get 5 on Darium or the Lost, and today we can get, what was it, 6? Easy as pie on Tony D. Like, we know where evil are voting.
Yeah, because there's 4 evils.
Final call.
I would much rather
Yesterday we
I
had a
don't
lot
think
more alive players.
I don't think there's 4 evils. I think if Audio Evil is evil, they're just evil.
All right. In that case, Tony D is executed and dies. But before, just because I can, Lux dies.
Okay. Wait.
And the game is in fact over. A little bit rough for Evil there. I actually marked it relatively early. I thought that Tony D was going to slide away. Benwell, your starting chambermaid, ended the game as your sweetheart, but Benwell did get a 1 between Amy, your grandmother, confirming Ryan Cassidy, who ended this game as the preacher, but began the game as the tinker, and Tony D, your Shabaloth. Darium, your innkeeper, protected Benwell and Lux, who became the Tinker, last night, and Tony D attacked into Benwell and Lux last night. So how did that second death on Paul come about? That would be because of your starting pit hag turned godfather, Audio Evil, who saw that Ryan Cassidy had died during the day and thus killed Paul, the third and final member of the evil team, who was your witch, who did in fact witch curse Ryan Cassidy, the Tinker. So fun for me. Yusuf was your oracle, who received no information because Yusuf was killed night 1. The Lost and Tony got a seamstress yes between Amy and Minty, thus cementing Amy, Ryan Cassidy, and Minty as a possible team, but having a little bit of hard difficulty to build worlds outside of that unless one of them was a spy.
No, I did Ryan.
Oh, it was Ryan Minty, right?
Ryan and Minty.
Oh, Ryan and Minty. I'm sorry. Yes. Minty Mystique, your barber bluffing zealot. I loved to see it. Who, when they died, Tony D, your demon, swapped Ryan Cassidy and Lux, and Dave was just your sober, healthy, and good slayer.
Yay!
Congratulations to Good. I think had there not been that chambermaid information, something different would have happened.
I agree.
Yeah, I
hadn't heard it. I thought it was
Slayer, Barber,
This is like an F- to your demon. I despise the Shabaloth.
Well, now it's off the
about
script,
it.
so this is great.
Like, I find it so difficult, like, to manage with this one because I never know when somebody's going to get rezzed, and it's just like you can't plan for anything. So,
I thought I was going to get rezzed.
I talked to Atreides about it at the beginning. Like, I was like, hey, what's your philosophy on how this demon is run?
Yeah.
And so, I did what I could, but I just can't overcome people believing the chambermaid. Like, Amy was like, we need to kill Benwell. Benwell's the #1 demon candidate. And then I just couldn't convince them that Benwell was lying. So it's just like, okay, well, there's no way out
also,
of
you
this
were
one.
just the clockmaker, and I trusted you, so I was like, in order for people to listen to your information, you needed to die. So you were doing good. Like,
we did not have a bluff that fitted a witch or a demon's waking pattern.
That is true. Yeah. But there were plenty of worlds to sell where Benwell was potentially just like no dashi poisoned by Darium. I think Darium was a perfectly viable candidate.
We neutralized the chambermaid immediately, but like it was just one day of info that Good needed.
Who did Tony target the night 2?
Night 2, Tony targeted Yusuf and Dave. Tony was slow playing it. One of the things that Tony did ask me was my philosophy on like just killing one a night. Are you necessarily going to res? And honestly, if a Shabaloth slow plays it in BMR, no, I'm probably not going to reveal that it's a Shabaloth game. I view that the res is sort of there to mitigate the Shabaloth's accelerated rate of killing. So if it's not there, no, like Good has even more time to solve where the Shabaloth is.
I was like at the end there, like I was sure that Darian was gonna protect Benwell. What I couldn't predict was who the other person was gonna be, and so that was really unfortunate. My hope was that I could get the kill on Benwell and sell that the Tinker had just exploded, but well, I don't think it mattered because people were just going to trust Benwell on that chambermaid information, so there was nothing I could do. Like no one wanted to believe that it was.
Don't worry about
You
it, Tony.
pit tagged Benwell,
really happy
so
now.
yeah. Had Benwell not been
right,
hit,
but it could be like okay, so there's two things, right? She could have been poisoned by a demon or a poisoner, or she could just be lying about what her information is after she turned into the demon.
Oh yeah, that was
Like,
definitely a possibility in my head, but
For
that was
sure.
why I said, well, let's clear that world, because I thought Benwell was the demon, to be quite honest, and I thought by you dying, people would trust you more, and then we could go after Benwell tomorrow. Was my thought process. I wanted Benwell to die, so.
Yeah. I didn't want them to die because I knew Paul couldn't jump to them because they protected Benwell and Lux.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know until like the last moment what you were.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I was like, oh, well, I would have put my hand down on it. And I think that also helped with world building.
And I was like, well, I know that that's not true.
And it looks so sus the way we got so many votes on Tony D, where on the previous day we couldn't get any votes on anyone in the question.
Yeah, and that's why I killed you. That's why I killed you. I was like, we're not gonna get far in the game if people don't believe the artist question. So I had to tell it.
Yeah, I think that was really good play.
I was waiting to resurrect the next day.
No, it was I stabbed you. It wasn't the demon. I was like, the demon's not gonna kill Paul.
It doesn't matter now, but that's also one of my philosophies when it comes to Shabaloth, of just like, if you're willing to kill into your own team, yeah, I'll probably res one of them, honestly. Like, we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say. Shab and any of the BMR demons are so like, I can't give you a specific answer. Like, there's no black and white. It's so many variables as to what I would do with a particular thing outside of just like mechanics, like, you know, a Poe charge. Like, yeah, you get to choose 3 people. I don't have any control over that. But like any storyteller decisions, I don't know. Like, you can't just give me would X or Y, and it's like, no, because there's Z, A, B, C, D, E, and F that I also have to consider.
Yeah, you've got to balance the game, right? Like, you can't decide ahead of time that you will always or never do something, because it'll be chaos.
It's good to have a couple of plans in play, right? Of just like, you know, if you have a pacifist in play, being like, okay, I think, like, if either of these two players is about to be executed, I'll save them, but everyone else I'm not really worried about. But like, you know, that's the reason why sometimes the pacifist doesn't save people. It's okay for a pacifist to not save people. Sometimes you don't want it to save people, because that just makes things more confusing. So,
like I think the one in-person game. Were you there, Paul, when we did?
No.
But I story told one BMR game in person, and that really exemplifies that. Where I had Ben Burns, the sailor, sitting next to a tea lady, who drank with a pacifist.
Oh my god!
And died on the first day.
Oh, Paka?
No, it was the tea lady was sitting next to an evil player.
Tea lady sitting next to an evil player. Ben Burns drank with the pacifist, drunking himself, and then was not saved by the pacifist. Wow, that's nice. I love that. That's great info.
Yeah. And it wasn't just an evil, it was the evil traveler. It was an evil matron, and everybody used the fact that the matron moved a player next to them and believed that was the demon.
That's very funny. Well, thank you
That was
guys
a very good
for playing.
I really enjoyed it.
Good. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and sign up for notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support this channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at our store link below, or become one of the members of the growing guild we have over on Patreon. Even what amounts to a cup of coffee at your favorite hometown cafe can really help us out. Shout out to our current patrons. Our epic patrons, Toki, Tomcat, Leo the Leopard, and Mathblade. Our legendary patrons, Irie, Kevin Jung, Caspian Drago, Clara, Jeffy Z, Alan Michael, That Guy's Hat, Halo, Rowan Wablin, Titus, Lumu, Guggy, open parentheses, cool, closed parentheses, Ongaku, and Arbater. and our mythical patrons, the cream of the crop, Siobhan Reed, Rosiphius, Bluebeard, The Lost, and Kageichi. Thank you so much for this beautiful showing of love and support of all things gaming. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.